Hi everyone, I'm Cinder9. Welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock. I hear a shop. Well, there's a gene bank. Eve Hypo. You can grab that with telekinesis here, but don't worry, there's another way to get there. And I don't have... Hello. I don't have telekinesis on me.
You ungrateful!
Whoa! I saw that! That's gonna mess with my aim. There we go. To the next! Whew, you are safe behind these things. Hello! Bye! Look, it's a teddy bear! Now, if you're wondering what's firing, it's that turret over there. Okay. I'm trying to see how... Whoa, I don't know what's with that. Apologize. I did not move. Got stuck on something. Great. Stop. And you're really hard to hack. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay. Over this way. Up. Here. Up. This is where Speedy Hacker really helps, because you see, you get some time to plan out. Like so. Yay. Thanks for making me use a health kit.
I will execute judgment upon thee!
Electric
Don't make this harder than it needs to be!
You better hope the turret doesn't see you, buddy. Let's also hack this vending machine. Might buy a health kit or two. Okay. Over. So up. Now I need this. Cross. Up, 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 like so, yes.
Tell them.
Let's see, first aid kits are 15 apiece. By hacking it, you also get access to Eve Hypos, which are nice. I'll buy 2.
Fine. Tell them I'm done. Coward!
I think he's dead, unless he hid.
You, O Lord, for mammon.
Still hear somebody, but you're dead. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. With all that, it's a gift from the Little Sisters. 200 Atom, Hypnotize Big Daddy, and 12 armor-piercing rounds. You'll always get 200 Atom. I think it's for every 3 Little Sisters you save, you get 200 Atom from the gift. But harvesting still gives you more. This kind of offsets it a little bit, but overall you'll get more Atom from harvesting than saving, just to make that gameplay mechanic clear. Congratulations! You found your first reward from Tenenbaum for saving little sisters. New plasmid. Hypnotize Big Daddy. Need a bodyguard in a pinch? Our new hypnotized plasmid will fool a Big Daddy into protecting you as if it were its own little sister. Causes a Big Daddy to protect you for a brief time. This is a really fun plasmid. You only get this plasmid from the gifts. So, keep that in mind. This is one of the perks for going the good route. You get this plasmid. There's no other way to get this plasmid. Now, something that I must say about the Hypnotized Big Daddy plasmid is it uses your entire Eve bar. So, make sure you have a small amount of Eve left and then use it if you can. Because if you're at full, it's going to use the whole bar, if I remember correctly. I'm going to put it on to show it off. Yeah, we'll sadly take off Incinerate, as much as I love Incinerate.
Cry out for Big Daddy's help. Make him think you're a little sister. Watch as he fights to protect you.
Evolve today. Hypnotize Big Daddy. I think you just throw this orb at it, and there you go. Gatherer's Garden. Plasmid slot. Unlock a plasmid slot. Plasmids give you incredible powers, and more slots allow you to use more of them. Yes, please. Thank you. Use your newly purchased slot to equip something you previously had in storage. Like, oh, I don't know, Incinerate?
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spreads.
I just want to see that one again. I like that one. Plasmid slot, health upgrade, Eve upgrade, and Rage. Sonic Boom, which if you have a more recent version of Bioshock, you have, there was DLC at some point. Now, because the only time I played this was when it first came out, I've never played with any of these. I've never played with Sonic Boom, Machine Buster down there. Hurls creatures and objects back with a blast of force.
Knock foes back with hurricane force. Laugh as they bounce off the walls.
That sounds handy. Target Dummy creates a decoy that draws attacks away from you.
Distract your enemies. Buy yourself time in dangerous situations.
Now, if I remember right, Target Dummy is useful, but it has a high Eve cost. Now, the enemies will attack the decoy, which helps you, but be careful. Be careful with the Eve cost. Winter Blast. Freeze your foe in place. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces. What's not to like? Well, actually, there is something not to like. I'll say that after we look at it.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Now, that sounds awesome, and I would typically be really into this. I love ice things. Ice spells, ice weapons, things like that. However, in Bioshock, it's not always in your favor. Why is that? If you shatter your foes into 1,000 pieces, you don't get to loot the body. When you shatter a foe, there's no body to loot. And you miss out on whatever they were carrying. Which could be money, ammo, food, first aid kits, Eve hypos, you know, anything they can carry. That's a problem. Now, Winter Blast is very potent at what it does. Freezing them, and then you can attack them without any retaliation. A good plasmid, but I tend not to use it because I end up shattering the foes, and then I don't get any loot. Now, there is an additional thing about Winter's Blast that's not told to you. Winter's Blast also will slow down machines. You can freeze a machine. Now, it doesn't outright stun them like Electro Bolt, but with Winter's Blast, when you freeze them, at least I don't remember it outright stunning them like Electro Bolt. When you freeze with Winter's Blast and you go to hack it, the liquid flows slower because it's cold. very useful for hacking difficult things. It's there. I'll probably pick it up later, not now, to show it off. But I really want the loot, and like I said, I end up winter blasting and then freezing stuff and shattering it. Extra nutrition, you gain a little extra health from snacks and bandages. That sounds really good, but how many snacks and bandages are around? Yeah, we've seen a lot, but mainly you're going to be using first aid kits. Machine Buster, increased damage you deal to cameras, bots, and turrets. That's okay, I guess, but I typically hack them instead of do damage to them. Security Expert, reduces difficulty when hacking turrets, bots, and cameras. Now that's really useful. You can buy it if you choose. Something you need to know about the tonics, like this, Security Expert. You can find most of them in the game. You can either find them later, around, but there are some you can only buy from the garden. And I honestly don't remember what you can buy and what you can't buy. I'm not having any problems right now, so I'm going to leave Security Expert. Always remember, your Atom is in short supply. There's only a limited amount of Atom you're going to get in the game. So be wary of your buys. Definitely health upgrade. The Eve upgrade. And I'll save the 60 that's left. So be smart with your purchases. Only take what you really think you're going to like. There's another trick to saving Atom that helps you in the long run, and I'll go over that when it becomes applicable. Oh, I have full pistol rounds. Cool.
Jesus loves me, this I know. Get over here! Come on, get over here!
Who is talking?
Have some of this! Come where I can reach you!
Why don't you come where my rocket turret can blast you?
Who can blame a
hello.
lady who craves
Why have
variety?
you forsaken me? Get over here!
We'll go this way.
Come
Why
over
not?
here!
We'll be here for a while yet. First aid kit, first aid kit. If that's not a warning, I don't know what is.
And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
We're gonna hack this. Gonna hack this right now. Over. Here. Up. Like so. Buckshot, cigarettes, first aid kit, pistol rounds, which were full on. Alright, here we go. That's right, we knocked with our wrench. Hi.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if you heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite.
You're lucky you're behind that door. Anyway,
Well, what was that?
it's a good question.
My friend, you are fucked.
No, I'm still pretty good about my chances.
I want it back! I want it back!
Now, as you can see, we're really not doing any damage. What you want to do is dodge.
Can't we be together? Can't we?
Ow. Electro Bolt will help with this. Hence why the health kits.
You almost got me. I'm setting something first. Now watch your back. Look on the conveyor belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
We're gonna spin 10 and heal. There we go.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
You're right, Atlas. We've got work to do. This is the grenade launcher. This grenade can only be fired from a grenade launcher. 4 frag grenades. It's a grenade launcher. I really don't think I have to say much beyond that. Take the cigarettes. All you have to do for that part is survive. You don't have to get, you know, crazy. Don't waste a lot of ammo. I just wanted to show that you really can't do damage. That's why I did 2 health kits. You can hide from the projectiles. You can sidestep the projectiles. When she comes at you, you can electrobolt. But you're really not doing damage, as you saw.
This isn't what you think it is.
There we go. People in water. No, again. There we go. That was simple. Money. Money. Ooh, machine gun rounds. Pistol, which I'm full on the pistol rounds. Money. Anything else in the water here? A pistol from the shotgun. Hello? Machine gun round. Buckshot. Machine gun rounds. Pistol rounds, but we're full. We're full on shotgun rounds. That's good. This is really good. Almost full on machine gun rounds too. Excellent. Let's see. Great, nothing. Let's see, there's a recording. I see a health kit. The fish flopped inside there. Now, if you know the code, you can enter the code, or you can hack the keypad. Oh, I don't want to enter the wrong code. Let me save real quick. I actually remember one of the codes to this place, but I don't know if it's this door. There's another door here. And I don't remember the code to it. You can find out codes by getting recorders and listening. Sometimes they say a code. Sometimes it's later in the game, and then you can come back. You can always just hack it. Essentially, hacking the store will unlock it. But I saved, so I'm gonna try to enter the code. Is that this door? It is! 5380, because 5 plus 3 equals 8 plus 0. 8 equals 8. Alright, let's try this again.
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine, and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mule, we'll treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Solomon. Go on and do your journey. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
This Fontaine's a really bad guy. For some reason, I'm having recording problems today. I'm getting an error I've never seen before. There's exploding buck rounds. Those you can use to give your shotgun an explosive punch. They're very useful. But for some reason, I am just having recording problems today, seeing an error that I haven't had. I'm having to redo the rest of this episode and the entire next episode because there was no sound. The sound just cut. Well, not the game sound. My mic sound just cut, which is weird. It's not the microphone. Obviously, I'm using it right now. I didn't change anything. I really don't know. I'm really confused, and it's annoying, to be brutally honest. But, as I said, I'll just redo this part. We'll continue on. One more hit should do it. And a lot of the game settings reset. I don't know. A lot of things just went to hell in a handbasket. For no better way to put it. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna use telekinesis to help myself out. This is a good time to use telekinesis because of the exploding barrels. And because I'm not in a great mood, I may be spending more ammo than usual. You may get to see that. Now I have to remember what I've picked up and what I haven't picked up. That's also a very fun thing to do when you re-record things. Just weird. I've had more problems with Bioshock than any other recording.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
Thus saith the Lord God!
Give me. So yeah, I'm gonna look, try to keep an eye on the recording software while I'm playing. That's not very easy to do. See if that error doesn't pop up again. But regardless, I'll deal with it. Enough of my belly aching. You don't need to hear it. I just want you to know what was going on, why there was a cut, and why I'll know a little of what's ahead, even more than me just remembering. Okay, that's all that. There's a lot of Eve hypos, which is nice. Now we need to get the security. Proximity mines. Oh, yes, as you can see, wallet already full. Yes, there is a limit to the amount of money you can carry. You can carry $500. I honestly don't remember that being the case, but apparently that is the case. Hello. I missed. I don't want to hit the Rosie. That would be bad. But since Rosie is here, let me show you something. I wanted to do this last time anyway. That was a good time to show you a little trick you can use while you're fighting a Rosie or a Big Daddy. This is a little trick you can use with telekinesis and the proximity mines. Hopefully you'll find it useful. It's a fun little trick. We'll just drop you right here. Now, we're gonna make ourselves a nice bomb. Pick it up and throw. Now, you don't want to be as close as I was because, yes, it hurts, but as you can see, it did a lot of damage. Now I need... Whoa, that's weird. Yeah, keep it up. As you can see, Rosie also throws grenades. You can counteract that with telekinesis.
Mr. Bubble! No! 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 You saved me.
You're welcome. Now, because we're full... Come on, game. Quit being stubborn.
I saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. And this surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Alright, to end this episode, after this, and because I'm full on money, I might as well go buy some medkits to heal myself with. There we go. Up, across, like so. Good. So let's go do that. Again, I apologize for any inconvenience this has caused. Just remember, it's caused even more for me. So take solace in that fact.
We all have bills to pay, and a temptation to break curfew to make a little extra added.
I am going to go here, because like I said, have extra money. Fill up on first aid kits. I feel good on the rest. We'll head back, grab the money from the Rosie, and then move on. This way. So, hopefully that little... By the way, the Rosie throws a proxy mine, not a frag grenade. It stays there. You can use TK to pick it up, I believe, and throw it back. There we go. And now we're back at full money and still have full med kits. All in all, that works out. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Next time, we're going to go look for the security camera that what's that guy's name? Peach wants us to go get. So, until then, I'm Senator A9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.